The successes that I've experienced in my language learning were not just a result of all the time that I put into it, all the effort, the methods that I chose, or even the people that I would watch on YouTube, the advice that I took. As a matter of fact, the best thing that I could do in my language learning journey was to take action. Now you may be rolling your eyes and thinking, wow, gee, great piece of advice, right? But let me tell you, I spent years through middle school and high school just watching polyglot videos and wanting to do what they were able to do. I watched them doing the thing that I wanted to be able to do. I spent hours getting inspired but then doing nothing with that inspiration. I spent so much time wanting to get to where they were in their language without putting that effort in myself. You know, I almost wonder if the amount of time I spent wanting to be like them added up to the same amount of time that they actually studied their language. What if I had studied instead? But then one day I did take action. Now maybe you're afraid to take action. Maybe you're thinking, I'm afraid I'm going to fail, that my efforts won't pan out and it will be a waste of time. Or maybe you're thinking, I'm afraid of what other people will think, whether I put myself out there and they criticize me and tell me that I'm not good enough, that I speak terribly, or that people will judge you for the language that you choose to speak. And while those are valid fears and those things can happen, there are so many people who do things while they're still fearful. You may experience those things, but the amount of joy that you'll get from actually going out there and speaking the language will outweigh that. At least in my experience, it has. I wanted to say that I've been listening to podcasts and reading books that talk about going scared. They'll talk about the fact that you don't necessarily get rid of the fear, and that if you wait for it to go away, you may be waiting the rest of your life. But if you actually just do the thing, go do the thing. Even though the fear may still be there, it may diminish a little bit. If you go do the thing, you'll be happy that you did it in the end. And I wanted to relay that message to you guys today, to go forward in fear. No matter what it is that you're afraid of, just do it. Go out there and go learn that language. And if you want to put yourself out there, then go ahead and do it. I wanted to tell you that it's a brave thing to do, because there are a lot of mean people out there on the internet. So when you put yourself out there and you leave your comments section open for anybody to respond, you never do know what you're going to get. But also, if you put yourself out there, you never know what great people you may meet in the language community that you didn't know before. You don't know what friends you're going to make or language partners you'll meet, or what experiences you'll have, memories that you'll have. It's really a great community to be part of, and I don't want fear to hold you back from being part of that. Language enthusiasts, change that name from language enthusiast to language learner. As a matter of fact, be both. Be an enthusiast and be a language learner. Do both things. You don't just have to choose one. Don't wait for your dream to just magically materialize in front of you. Go forward in fear. Take action. Be a proactive language learner. That's all I have for you today. I hope you guys have a great week, and share this with anyone who needs to hear this message, because the truth is, I think a lot of us do spend time waiting, and lots of time with that. Waiting and hoping we could be at a certain level, when really what we need to do is go out there and do it. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye!